We here at Planet Cruise recently got the chance to look around the all-inclusive cruise ship Marella Explorer. We know many of you love Marella Cruises, or previously known as TUI or Thomson Cruises, so we hope to do this cruise tour and review justice. So if you like this video, please let us know below and share it amongst your friends and family. Also, we're making more and more tours and reviews and cruise-based content, so subscribe to see more of this. First, we're going to take you to the reception on deck 5, just as you embark on Marella Explorer. Right next to this is the dining club. This fine dining restaurant is a for-fee restaurant that serves French-inspired cuisine. My favourite here was the scallops. They were just to die for, making it the ideal spot for an extra special evening. This gourmet restaurant costs around £34.95 to £45 per person for an exquisite meal. Also, near the reception is the destination services. Here is where you can get plenty of tips on what to do in port. We here can give you this information at Planet Cruise before you board, but sometimes you just might have a change of mind on what you want to do when you're in port. This is the best place to go when you want to find out what to do ashore while you're on the ship. Let's continue back through reception on deck 5 and go up the staircase that is opposite. The first thing you'll see after the staircase is deck 6's coffee port. If you have a premium drinks package on top of your normal all-inclusive drinks, drinks here are included. If you don't, there is a small charge. They serve Lavazza coffee and sweet treats here, courtesy of an in-house chocolatier. Carrying on deck 6 towards the back of the ship is the lounge. This is a colour-changing feature bar with a hot pink piano and funky ring-shaped seats and a general lounge bar. The views are spectacular, seats surprisingly comfortable and artistic, and you can enjoy a nice drink while listening to the live pianist. At the back of deck 5 and 6, it's Latitude 53. This is the main restaurant with floor-to-ceiling windows. The perfect place to see some amazing views. It is a wide space with multiple table sizes. It is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Mains will include 3 always available dishes: grilled fish a day, grilled chicken and a vegetarian dish. There's a small Italian restaurant just off of this called VISTA too. If we go back through, forward on deck 5, we'll see bar 53. This is a bar right next to Latitude 53. This is the perfect place for some pre-dinner drinks. Please get me in there for a cheeky G&T just before dinner. Let's go up 2 decks to the back of deck 7. This might be one of my favourite places on this cruise ship. It's called SQUID and Anchor. This is Marella's first pub at sea. It's basically their take on a traditional British boozer. There are 2 bars in here, and on top of this, it is home to a live band and some exciting quiz nights. Let us know in the comment section below, what would your cruise pub quiz team name be? Moving forward on deck 7, it's Umi Sushi. This is a 4-fee sushi restaurant. You can get sushi, sashimi and nigiri rolls. It's open between 6:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. and costs around £9.95 per person. Aperitif is right nearby, and a nice small sized bar that serves champagne and prosecco. I'd definitely come here just before going through to see a show. Next to here is the Surf and Turf Steakhouse. This restaurant is a standout. Here you'll get everything you would in an American steakhouse. Angus steak, lamb, beef short rib, tuna steak, and even a vegetarian option. This can be paired off with lobster tail or salmon. It does have a cover charge of around £28.95 per person, but it is definitely well worth it. Then there's KORA, just through past the steakhouse. This is a Pan-Asian restaurant, around a £22.95 per person cover charge, and a restaurant launched by chef Ian Pengley, who runs a restaurant called House of Ho in London. When the ship's at sea, it's time to hit the Broadway shops. The onboard boutiques are stocked with everyday essentials and loads of duty-free products, including perfume, jewellery and souvenirs. There's also a chance to get duty-free handbags and watches. The Broadway Show Lounge is right at the front of Deck 6 and 7. It goes 2 stories high and holds up to 1,000 guests. It's big enough to host the tip-top shows at sea. The shows can rival any Broadway show or West End show. You'll be handed a drink on arrival, and there are up to 12 different shows that you'll be able to have the chance of seeing. One deck up on Deck 8 is the attic and gamer zone. The attic is the library. It is sophisticated and quite a cosy area. Then, next door is the gamer zone. There's lots of Xbox One consoles and a variety of games. Let's go up the lift to Deck 11 and go to the front of the ship. First, we'll have a look around the gym. This would help me burn off all that alcohol I mentioned I'd be drinking down in Bar 53 and Aperitif. The size of this gym is a lot bigger than other ships, and there is a space for weights and a separate room for classes. Right next door is CHAMPNEYS Spa. This is huge. It is one of the best spas at sea. I'd love to kick back and relax here on a sea day. Let's look at a few selected areas in here. The first place we look at is where you can get your hair done. Now, just behind reception is the waiting area. Even in here it looks so relaxing. Now, we see the rooms where you can get a massage. Just ignore the car park in the background and imagine it being the sea. Now we have an area where you can get a partner's massage. It's a little bit extra, but can be very romantic. As this is right at the front of the ship on Deck 11, just imagine looking out to sea with your feet up here. Bliss. Here is another relaxation area. Just simply beautiful. This sauna is one of the biggest I've seen on a cruise ship, and the floor-to-ceiling windows would make this place heaven, but not right now though, because I'm in here fully clothed and it wasn't the brightest of the idea. It's absolutely sweltering. Right, let's pop back out and have a general look around. There's a steam room, a tropical waterfall shower, a Rasul room, which is a cleansing room where you can cleanse your body. It's perfect, especially with all the inclusivity on a Marella cruise. Moving along, we can see the herbal sauna and salt steam room. This place is huge. The last place I want to show you in the spa is another relaxation area. The lights just get me, but I'd be worried about falling asleep here. So let's get back outside and towards the pool deck, near the midship. First we have scoops, where you can get ice cream on a hot day in the sun. Next we have the pool bar. Look at the cocktails everyone's drinking there. It looks gorgeous. Moving on to the large pool deck. The two pools here are the main ones. They are both salt water, but they are not heated. One of them is adult only too. Both are quite deep with shallow sides. There's also 3 hot tubs. The entertainment crew come up to the podium pretty much all day organising pool games, activities and fun competitions. You'll find live music up here during the day too. There'll also be a sail away party that takes place twice a cruise up on this pool deck. Plus, the outdoor screen here shows films during the day and in the evening. Right nearby is the snack shack. Here is where you can get your burgers, hot dogs and chips. The perfect place to eat this grab and go style food is in the beach huts right next to the pool, especially if you've got little ones with you. Moving towards the front of the ship on deck 12 is the Indigo Club and Casino. Bear with us as it doesn't look so lively when it's empty during the day, but we can assure you that there's plenty of fun to be had here during the evenings. The casino has slot machines and a variety of card games to test your luck. There will be a host of different themes including silent discos, 80s or 90s themed nights here in the club. The veranda on deck 14 is an adult-only area at the front of the ship. There are plenty of sun loungers with cool buttons to order your drinks, and it's a lot quieter up here. If we go back down to deck 12, let's walk across the jogging track that overlooks the pool. We got incredibly lucky today with the weather in Southampton. Whenever I've been on a ship here normally, it's absolutely throwing it down with rain. There are deck chairs up here too. It looks a lot quieter than on deck 11 poolside, but I can imagine it gets quite busy up here during the sail away parties. Then we have the shack. Here you can go for cool down drinks for when you're sunbathing. My favourite is the frozen cocktails on offer. Then further forward to the back end of the ship is the mini golf. This is kind of where the recreation area sits. It's perfect for weather like this. Just above us on deck 14 is the hideout. This is the area of the ship for teens. It's perfectly located with the mini golf and sports court below. It's open 9 AM to midnight and is lightly supervised. Then, moving back down to deck 12, we can see the sports court. This whole area of the ship is perfect for kids and teenagers to have fun. It shows how there's something for all the family to get up to on Marella Explorer. Let's go back down to look at the cabins. The first is an inside cabin. A number of these inside cabins have pull down beds so you can get 4 people in them. There are 202 outside cabins that are on decks 4, 5, 8 and 9. These cabins look out to sea and can sleep up to 2, 3 or 4 people. There are 2 different types of balcony cabins on this ship. This one is a large balcony, which are new to the line and come in at 16 square metres apiece. There are 40 junior suites across decks 10 and 12. The best thing about these suites are that the beds face your balcony. You'll be able to wake up with those beautiful scenic views. Not IKEA like in Southampton. The balconies are very large too, with the option to lay in a hammock. I'd definitely fall asleep laying out in one of them. Lastly, we have the executive suite. There are 10 of these on board. These are the tip-top suites on Marella Explorer. There's a living room with full dining area. Then there's a walk-in closet area. That's huge. A good sized bathroom. And my favourite part is the balcony. So if you've liked this video, please like it below. On top of this, please share it amongst your friends so then we can make more of these. Plus, if you want to see more of our video content like this, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you around on our next cruise ship tour.
Hiya, thanks for watching the video. Now don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below. Remember to click that bell to get all notifications, and if you're looking for more fantastic travel video content, like this click on the videos to the right hand side. It'll be really informative. Or click on the planet logo to the left to go to our website for some fantastic deals. Keep cruising.